Topadin, my fellow guards, do you remember this place? We are right before the bandit camp in the West Ruins. It wasn't too far away from my path to Avendura, and I have been putting it off for quite a while, so we might as well just get this one out of the way, huh? Let's see if I can just sneak in here and unlock. Okay, we can work with this. And I still don't see the guards that are supposed to be here. And I also just remembered that we should have started with that Yeti that is currently summoning all the things. I was told we would be having reinforcements. So where are they? Okay, there you are. And I think there is still the boss. There he goes. Gabriel the Deserter. I think this is the only one that we are supposed to actually kill. And we get stuff for that. Bam. There we go. Little refreshments here. We got a key. The guy's severed head. Light stone wood armor. Not relevant anymore. And a spear that I'm only picking up because of the name. Some arrows. Oh, look at this. Oh guys, you would not believe what you just missed. Oh, and I'm accidentally killing them. Well, here we go. The head of Gabriel, previously of the Staglands mercenary division, hired by the Pavura of Lazur and wanted by House Dura. Huh. Well, that's a story right there. Whatever would have driven the guy to desert? Gabriel's note. Okay, some surprise lore. A sheet of parchment found in the West Ruins with marks of sea travel upon it. Greetings, Gabriel. No presumption to apologize for. I am interested in your offer. Carry on at your base, and if my plans go as intended, we will rendezvous ere long in the Forten, with much to discuss. Bring the skilpy you wrote of with you. Kodrinvid Renazin, Gadar of Minorev. Okay, so he wasn't just a simple deserter. He was actively working against the Pavura, huh? That's interesting. what would the Godar of Minorev want with this place? Unless the bloodless corruption has reached even there, but nobody knows about that. I have a feeling we might want to show this to someone. Maybe Mihal, or the Pavura himself, once he is back. So, I got your people back. What about our reward? Topadil Nazur, good to see more of the living about. These ruins might be shelter, but I've had nightmares every night we've camped here. Well, not those kinds of nightmares, just normal ones. Trembling ghosts and many-legged bugs, those sorts. I'm stuck here on watch, but I had hoped to explore a little. We're not so far from Fort El Azur, no doubt you know much of the area. My apologies, we are new to the island, lately from Minorev. We are just now embarking on our first mission for the Pavura. Is what we should have said, about 80 hours ago. Now we are veterans of the land. I really would like to have your spiked bracers for everyone on my team. If that could maybe be arranged. I too am lately from Minorev, from the Dura shipyards, boring patrols guarding the half-built ships. The great Minorev houses no longer torch each other's ships in the dark of night, but Dura is cautious. At any rate, I was eager to follow my lord here when he signed on with House Lazur's wild Lachovinian venture. But alas, if you are recently arrived, I will have to ask another my question, for I was hoping to find someone who knew this wilderness. Well, you might ask anyway. Is it so? I will tell you of a curiosity I seek then. Oh, wait a minute, I thought you were the captain. No wonder, we are learning new stuff. Well, we are here. Might as well see through it. On patrol outside of Andurra, I once saw a fellow guard reach into the water and pull forth a gem of surpassing beauty. I was hoping to repeat his trick to find such a gem, a flawless garnet to be precise, and thought to search this region, but I've had no luck as yet. Yeah, I don't think you are supposed to just plug gems out of the water, so maybe you just want a flawless garnet. I can probably look for it, but I don't really feel like it. I've heard of no such marvel, pulling gems from the water like shells. I think not. You'd see the coasts packed with tillers and beggars seeking their fortune. Yeah, there's also that. You need not believe me, but I speak truth. Good for you then. If I see a gem burbling about in the waters, my friend, I can assure you it will be going into my pocket and not into yours. I will make you a trade you will surely desire, for I dearly want this garnet. I would buy one myself, but I made an enemy of the gemmonger in Avendura. He's petty and jealous, and he caught wind that I'd been tinkering with gem setting. A little bedazzling hobby to stay busy until winter turns to summer. But he claimed I was trying to steal his business, and had the audacity to ban me from his shop. I can see your predicament. The garnet would be for a circlet, a gift for a lady in Avendura. But I am thwarted by this petty gemmonger. And now we might turn back before reporting in Fort El Azur, and I fear I will have to wait till harvest for another chance to leave Avendura. I know it is a trivial desire, what with the Renazin invasion, bandits, and our harvest-threatening wolf infestation, but I am just a guard. I'm surely allowed a distraction from these greater problems. Yeah, about that, I kinda took care of all of that already. So you're in the clear? Also, I think I already have a couple of perfect garnets, but we'll see. So what exactly are you offering for that? Yes, I'm a whip from Portadoon that I worked with citrines. All about the handle. It's a lovely piece, but I've no skill with the whip, and would happily part with it for my greater desire. It is more than a fair trade, I promise you. A whip from Portadoon, you say? I think I checked out those whips, and ultimately decided against buying one. But if it is for free... Yeah, we already have a garnet. Let's trade. Gave a perfect garnet. Might I see it? Oh, what beauty before me. Not a scratch, nor impurity. I am beside myself. Shall I set it with silver, bronze? I have much to consider. Truly an unmatched specimen. Glad you're happy? No doubt it will make a beautiful circlet for your lady. Who could not admire such a gem? I know some grind them down for some kind of pagan rite, but I would as soon torch the houses of Avendura. But let us complete our trade. Here is your whip, with my goodwill. Our thanks. So we have the dazzling whip. Let's borrow a couple things. Need to make room. Okay, this should be enough room. Now let me take a look at this. One dazzling whip. Oh, I do like the design on it though. It deals less damage. Honestly, that's not even the main point anymore. Slightly lower attack speed. Ah yes, that is the reason why I didn't pick this. Our current whip has an extra target down, and that is worth more to me than the added graze attack. So most likely I am selling this. But it's probably gonna be worth more than the 30 emeralds that I paid for one perfect garnet, so all in all we are still in the clear. Okay, so where's the captain? There we go, that's the captain. Your role in rescuing our companions has you in our debt. Those you freed wish to give you a token of their gratitude. And we gained 3 weapons. That's very nice of them. We are allies. It is what the Pavura would wish of us. And you've brought back the head of the leader. Dura is grateful twice over. And what did we get for that? A fitting end for a thief and murderer. As you say, it was good to fight together. I will take back word of your skill. Oh, so that's it. No special reward for the head. Whatever. We will return to Avendura now and report. We were originally bound for Fort Elazur to speak to the Pavura of the wolf packs plaguing our borders. But Rosafir mentioned he had sailed out and had not returned. We are slow to receive news in Dura, it seems. Stay sharp, Lazur. If you need a bed to rest in at Avendura, I will put in a word for your company, and you will find a welcome in our barracks. Topadu. Well, we have our own house, but thank you nonetheless. And for this we gained +2 max health and +5 bartering. Nice. Okay, borrow some other stuff. Like this. Now let me see. Swift Sling. this is just a generic one. We have been finding a lot of these. One curved chopping axe. I'm still happier with this one. And a hack edge. That's a short sword. I don't think I like it. The extra target down is nice though. Okay. Now we've got this one covered. Very nice. So, gonna go back to Avendura. Alright, here we are. And since we are ticking off stuff that we haven't done already, it is currently evening. Oh, and the armorer is still here. That is very nice. Let me grab my stuff. So we're taking 2 of these carapaces. And then we're going to engage in just a little bit of saves coming, I think. Just in case he only makes a single one of those Shroomer armors.
One now.
So, here you have the silver Shroomer plates. And we also found the children, so that should get us a discount. I would normally quote you 2,000 emeralds, but since you rescued Kronitsone from that possessed child, I will give you a discount. What say you? 1,296 emeralds. I would say that is a suspiciously specific number. But sure. Wonderful. I am thrilled to be in business with you. Tell me, what kind of armor do you seek? I'm equally skilled with all of them, okay? Well, we're gonna take a look at each of them anyway. I think let's start with pearl armor, maybe? No, crim scale. Come back in 3 days, and your armor will be ready. Well, okay then. You know what that means. That's 1 day. That's 2 days. And that's 3 days. Now let me have it. I have completed the armor, and I think you will be pleased with the design. I thank you for your business. Know that I can create more armor should you bring me more materials. Oh, okay, so that is my question answered. Very nice. So what's it look like? Max condition 500. Wow, that is quite significant. Evasion reduction 6. Okay. And max armor 26.5. Oh damn, that's even better than a pearl armor. That is acceptable. But tell you what, I did say I'm gonna save scum, and so I will. Kinda wish I would have kept just 2 more of these plates. Then I might have everyone decked out in Shroomer armor. Borka has been using the same armor practically this entire game. So maybe it is time to give him something nice. Alright, gimme. Ooh, looks nice. So I have both the materials and the money for just one more item. Ah, and this is heavier. Gives more evasion reduction. Not that Borka was ever in the business of evading, but 44% max armor. Let's see how this changes. Ah. Quite fashionable here. Wearing a crab shield and Shroomer armor. Now all we would need is a weapon made of monster parts, and Borka would make a passable Monster Hunter player. And it doesn't even impact our evasion all that much. And once we are dual wielding, the shield no longer weighs him down. And that's still a 54% armor. I approve of this. And I also kinda like the color of it. Yeah, I think I am also going to invest in some better pearl armor. Because that fairy touch stuff that is on that boat, we are definitely not getting there. Because I don't have the lockpicking skills. And now we get some pearl armor. Okay. You know what? While we wait, I am going to buy a couple of spice gins anyway. But where was the inn? We are privy to the back rooms. We just need to say the password. Which building was that again? It was probably this one. Excuse me, coming through? Was it not this place? Okay. I seem to have barged in on something. Sela states, what ho, good guards of Lazur, you have startled me. This inn has sat empty for so many days. Well, in short, I was not expecting to see anyone up here. Did you need somewhat? Suspicious. You seem on edge. Did we interrupt something? Catty, you fool. If they weren't suspicious before, they will be now. Quick, kill them and we'll leave before anyone is the wiser, as they search us, and we'll be exiled for sure. Oh, grave robbers. Bandits, hiding contraband perhaps. You'll head straight to Exile Island when we're done with you. We don't even get the chance of killing them. Immediately going to this. Well, not saying that's bad. Come on, Goblin. Okay, you drank 2 meads. For all the good that's gonna do to you. What is it with bandits and grave robbers? Having secret meetings in inns. I feel like this is a recurring motive. Wait. Oh. I waited for 3 days. And forgot to bag all the bandits. Yikes. That's my bad. We are not getting back there for any reason, so it is what it is. Sorry about that. Well, it wasn't this place. Where was it? There is an actual good inn that has a back room where we are invited. This is the guardhouse. Okay, now back these two. Okay. Should have done that before. I really forgot where it was. Well, that's weird. I really do not remember. I'm sure it will come to me in time. We are gonna stay here for a little while after all. Still doesn't ring a bell. I'm just gonna check everything, as I so often do. But I would rather do that off camera. We get a lot of selling and buying to do. So let's leave it right here. And after that, probably gonna move up to Portadoon, see if anything is new there. And from there, we can just get to the North Tower. And that should probably be the end of the game. We're only having 2 things remaining, basically. Finding those Menestrels somewhere to the west of Duramare, and there's that Shroomer to the east of the Dryads. So maybe somewhere over here, and anywhere in this area. I don't know. Maybe you will encounter them on your own playthrough, or I will on my second one. We shall see. But for now, thank you for watching. If you like this game, then please give the video a like. If you have any opinions whatsoever about this game or this playthrough, then leave your comment down below the video. And until the next one, Topadoo friends.